Hey guys, this is NandusMasta. Welcome to Stardrive 2. We are going to be playing a game with the Space Bears and this epic 4X strategy game. This game is really hard. I mean, I tried it with the UFS, the humans, for like 17 hours. Epic struggle. It was constant warfare, no peace whatsoever. The game doesn't have any alternative to war, so all you can do is wage war and plan for the next one. But still, this is really fun. Let's start, right? We are going to be playing with the Space Bears, the Kulrathi. They have been customized a bit because originally they had ponderous space fighters and furious warriors, but you already have a bonus from the Haishi homeworld for ground battles, right? You have the rich homeworld, eco-friendly. Rich homeworld means more production at your homeworld. Eco-friendly means less pollution, less pollution is more industry. Clumsy spice means that I have a reduced spiral. It's not that big, that much of a deal. The spy system is really restricted. The main advantage you can have with it is just defend against other spies trying to take techs away from you. Then quality engineers mean like every model on your ship will have 25% more hit points, so your ships will last a lot longer. Professional military gives you a 10 hit point bonus on your ground troops. The Kulrathi really need that because they are going to be storming a lot of planets. At least my Kulrathi will. But the ponderous space fighters was too much. Because you get a models to space fights and you already have a lot of bonuses for ground combat, so we'll take that. And we are going to be playing in a epic match with 7 opponents. Normal difficulty, everything is default here. We're going to go 80 systems and clusters. Okay, everything else on classic. No tutorials, already played through them. Randomized personalities, neither. I want the same guys as always. Disable attacks. This is a new option that Zero put in to disable any external attacks, which is quite useful because the game is a lot harder with those attacks turned on. I'm going to leave it at default, so they are going to be common. The same thing with hostile threats. Wormholes that would pop out, all those kind of things. So let's begin. It was the evening after a great battle when the elders told us their scholars unexpected recovery. It's very strange that all the races in the universe, or at least all we know about, invented the Stardrive at the same time. That part is a little hard to believe, but then again, it's a little harder to believe that there are samurai space bears there out there somewhere. So, okay, let's start. So, my home system sucks because I only have gas giants besides my home world. At least my position is not that bad. This is my cluster and I have access to another one that's relatively close. This one is really isolated. These two can go to war immediately. There's going to be another race here that we're going to have to fight because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that means that these are actually 2 clusters, so that means war pretty much right away. We have 3 gas giants and my homeworld. So what are the bears doing? not much apparently. So this is my core space, and this is my empire space. This doesn't mean much because the AI can just go there and colonize any wall, so it's not like it's a frontier or the empire limits or country limits, but it does present a way to see how much your influence extends. So we are going to have to scout quickly, try to take the best planets away from these guys here. So I'm going to be moving on that direction, but I also want to get the best planets. So I'm going to use the scout to quickly scout here and use the colony ship to get through these planets. In my experience, orange stars don't have the best planets, but yellows do. So I'm going to start with these yellow stars first with the scout, and since all these systems are my sphere's influence, there is no threat from pirates or whatever, so that means I can safely send my colony ship. Since I usually build right away a second explorer but in this case, since all the stars are so close together, I don't think I'm going to spend that much time exploring. So instead, I'm going to build my freighter fleet. Why? Because I expect that my first planet is not going to be very good with food, so it's probably going to help a lot to have freighter fleet going. I'm also going to queue up a colony ship because I should be expanding as soon as possible. I should look into ship designs because the AI will just rip me through shells here if I don't have any defense. No, let's go. Well, first we'll make the freighter fleet and then we'll see. Maybe there is another planet that is very good and I had to take it. So research. Usually what I do is I try to see what are the racial traits that can most profit from the research. Like when I have smart races, for example, when I have industrious races, I have a bonus to research. I usually go for the Imperial University instead of research lab. Why? Because the research lab gives you 1 research per scientist and 5 flat research. That makes sense if your scientists are not that good, but if your scientists are good, that means that you will get double the bonus. Because if your scientists are smart, they already are generating 3 research per scientist. So you have 6 research, and if you get the Imperial University, that means with that bonus that you get 3 plus 3 means 6 research per scientist. However, if you didn't have the smart trait, that means you will get 5 research per scientist. So the research lab is better when the Imperial University is better when you have a bonus to that area, to research. So when I'm playing the humans, for example, that they have an industrious and a smart bonus, I usually go for the Xenomine and the Imperial University, because I know in the long run I will get better bonuses that way. But in this case, the space bears don't have those bonuses. They don't have any bonus to industrial, or eco-friendly is an industrial bonus, but it's not directly correlated. So I'm going to go for flat bonuses in this game. That means automated rubber bay, aeroponic farm, and research lab. Since I'm going to be focusing on expanding as soon as possible, I'm going to make a particularly focus in production. So we are going to start out with automated rubber bay. It gives you 1 product per worker and 5 flat production bonuses. We'll probably go to the aeroponic farm then, and later research lab. So, planet is producing, everything is researching. Let's start passing the rounds. Okay. Well, system. Oh, what a great planet! 232 and 12 pop. Awesome planet. Yeah, I'm lucky to have it. I'm tempted to turn my colony ship away. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see what's here and then come here. But I'm going to be exploring this system now. I'll probably go for that second colony ship, I think. Let's see here. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 5 max pop, but what that EM field? Oh, special project to fix that. Still, this planet is much better than anything, so we're going to be colonizing as soon as possible. 7 turns. Okay, I can live with that. So I'm going to be building at least a couple of warships. So it's better if I check out the default designs to see if they are any good. Resort rocket. Wow, this is a Corvette. It's quite well armed for a Corvette. I like it. I don't like this. Corvettes should be all forward firing. I mean, there is no, and it has the overload. There is not that much of a chance for. I mean, there is not much of a point because Corvettes are fast. They shoot close in and overwhelm their opponents with forward firing. It doesn't make sense to have them. They are glorified fighters. I mean, there are heavy fighters on the game, so Corvettes are not heavy fighters, but they handle like fighters. I don't know which race has the most forward firing models on their ships, but so maybe if we get laser cannons here and here, this is a better design. It's going to be more expensive and has like no chance whatever. Fuel cells, fuel cells are not needed. Let's see if we can get a port capacitor. Laser cannons. So I need to sacrifice some of this. Let's see if I can get. No, I know what the problem is. This needs another reactor. Now, infinite. Okay, much better. So let's see if I can have all these cannons here. Infinite. Okay. So this is a much better design in my opinion, because the laser cannons are going to be able to fire forward, and that's how this kind of design is going to be used by me. I'm going to amass corvettes like a fighter swarm and use them usually to flank the main fleet, the main enemy fleet, and just go for their artillery and support vessels. So we'll change the name here. I use a convention to specify the hull and role of the ship. So in this case, a corvette, and it's for swarming. There is no other role for corvettes in my experience. Only swarming. And swarming means cheap ships, glass cannons, basically. We'll use some name there. This is the Mark 1. So yeah, this is going to be my corvette. I'm not going to go into frigates yet. I'm just going to build a couple of corvettes. The Razor, we are not going to use it. We are going to use this custom design. So let's build 2 of them, and then the coloring ship. Maybe I will change the build queue order, but at this point I think we are quite good. So let's hit turn. Maybe find out. Oh, I have an event here. Oh no, these are like, yeah, neutral planets. They don't do much yet. I'm expecting Zero to come up with some great things for you know, neutral factions and neutral planets in some expansion later on. So this system is better than it looks. Diamond Rain usually is very good. You get a lot of money that way, but the planet is like crap. 50% maintenance. It could be good to colonize it for the Diamond Rain only. We'll see. This one, delicacies, 5% approval, 10% approval if I have monopoly. And this one is not quite good. Fire elements. Creatures made of pure flame. Wow, that's cool. Terraform this planet, and then this planet suffer. Population bonus. 10% ship speed intact. Oh, that's quite good, but yeah, I'll probably get the Diamond Ring, but not just now. Okay, let's go into the other edges, and we need to really start going this way. Let's try to block off the expansion of the other race here. 50 turns to the automatic rubber bay. I should get it sooner, but I don't want to. No, I'm going to have to wait. Okay, the CCC. Zero fixed the sound issue at last, because this screen was really loud and you couldn't do anything. The volume didn't have anything to do with the volume of the whole game. I don't know why. Okay, he's going to talk about the races that are coming, the species that are coming, blah blah blah. Okay. Freighter fleet has been completed. We have freighters. Great. We're going to be colonizing in 4 turns that great planet here in Wellab. Let's skip the turn. Wow, fuck. Damn it, I have incoming ships. These are crucial. They are pretty damn bad. So let's run away. They will turn back. They will turn back, right? Okay, yeah. I'm colonizing this, and what's really missing here is housing, like in Master of Orion 2, right? This game is pretty much a clone of Master of Orion, and you have housing there, which was a project that would increase the population growth in the planet. so it would be good to, you know, add it. So what can I build here? There's nothing I can build here. Yeah, let's start with that. As soon as I have the rubber bay, I will start building the rubber bay. Take this, minus wine, minus fire. I don't have any other choice but to leave it here. Okay. So crystal fleet. Damn it. Still, that means these two systems are unavailable to me, so I will have to go here. Yeah, I know. First Razor Cloud is complete. We still need to find another planet to colonize, and this will take 5 turns. Will be another corvette instead of the colony ship. We need to find a good planet to colonize. Okay. We'll be exploring here in the meantime. Another event. Wales system. Wales 1. Oh my god. Great planet. Yeah. 212. Okay. Yeah. Even if it has little production, it has food. That's really important. And a protofill cache. This resource is pretty good, and you have less pollution. That means more production. Yeah, great, awesome. Yeah, I want it right now. And a Cele could be good. Let's see. 232. Okay, yeah. It's better even. It has less population but more production. And there's a wormhole here. I need to know where this wormhole goes right now. And I need another colony ship as soon as possible to colonize first Acele and then Wise. Yeah, also, yeah, I want it right now. So we need another farmer here so we can move this guy to production. We still don't have the automated rubber bay done. Okay, let's go. Another event. Another razor claw. Right. Okay. Turn. Oh my god. I have a wormhole to another cluster. God damn it. I need to watch this system because at any point an enemy armada can come here. I mean, these guys are going to want to expand, and they're obviously going to choose me as a target because they have a wormhole to my space. I mean, they could conquer here, but it's harder, so I'm expecting them to come for me. Yeah, pretty soon actually. So I need to colonize this world as soon as possible, so I have to establish a presence here and monitor this wormhole. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. There's no point in trying to scout out here. I need to, better yet, scout here. So I'm going back where I came. This is the Karui Mercury system. This one has food at least. 25% maintenance there, and landed seeds. Okay, more food. Okay, great. Yeah, I need this one. Yeah, first Cele, then Walls, then Mercury. That's my colonization order. Okay. Yeah, great. So we'll send this ship here, this one here, and hit turn. It's building. Yeah, okay. let's go here, try to scout out as soon as possible what the other player is doing, and we need to pump out colony ships. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 26 turns. I'm going to get my new bear next turn. Great, so I have another bear here. Awesome, I have more food. I need that food for this planet. And I'm going to get the automatic rubber bay soon enough. When I get it, okay, when I get it, I'm going to be building it on both planets and then continue with the connection. Okay, let's be slow. What do we have here? 132, solid planet. I like it, and I should be getting it before Arcele, because that means that these guys are going to be expanding into my territory much sooner than these guys. So I should colonize Leslie Saw before Arcele. That means that next colony ship is going to go here, next colony ship after that is going to go here, and let's see, Aloal 2 gas giants, no problem, but a wormhole, that means problems. I hate wormholes. I mean, they make for great tactical decisions, but they also screw up your plans. It means like you cannot rely on natural borders. So let's see where this one goes, and yeah, these ships are not designed for exploration, so I'm going to just set it here to wait for the colony ship, and after I'm gone through this, I will come back, go to Kulrathi, and then go here with the exploration frigate, because this guy has a lot of a lot of fuel cells, so it can go much further than any combat ship. Okay, let's hit turn, go for that automatic rubber bay. So now that I have that, I'm going to be, yeah, okay, we'll get 1 foot here, build automatic rubber bay here, and on Wellab we'll have 1 production here and build the automatic rubber bay. Okay, so both planets are building the automatic rubber bay. Obviously the homework will complete it much faster than Wellab, but I had to use another bear as a farmer, because otherwise I wouldn't have enough food for Wellab, and if I hadn't created that freighter, I wouldn't be able to do it. That's why I always go first for a freighter, but that's just me. And god damn it, damn it, Crystal Fleet means I will not be able to supply Wellab with food, because they will just keep destroying my freighters, and I cannot face Crystal Armada at this point. I mean, I just can't. I hate this. Crucias. I need to go away here. Diamondite. More hit points. It's great. And then underground ocean. Yeah. So this is like an two wormholes from their space to my space. Okay, yeah. Can you make it more easier for them to invade? Can you really? This shit. Okay, I'm going back. Like plan. I'm sorry, but I will not be able to feed well with freighters. I'm going to have to wait 28 turns to finally get the automatic rubber bay. Let's see, maybe I'm lucky, but I don't think so. I can also buy it, but I had to raise taxes a lot to be able to buy it. 320. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure that this freighter is toast, but let's see. Okay, yeah, maybe. We'll see. So this guy should have... Oh, it has 450. Okay, let's continue then. Here, man. Automatic rubber bay. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Yeah, let's go. The Opteris, the robotic bugs that always try to kill you. Explore, expand, exploit. Yeah, exterminate, come on. Don't lie, that's what you really want to do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, another turn. Another turn. Come on, come on. Ionic system. Demon Rain, another one. Yeah. I would be awesome to get it. Yeah, keep going. I need to explore. We'll go here, then here, and probably run out of fuel, so we'll go back to Kulrathi. And come on, finish that automatic rubber bay. Okay, yeah, I got it. So, come on. Daddy needs that connection. Okay, here. Vuelo. Asteroids, not my thing. Let's go here. Yeah, finally, I didn't have problems with that crystal fleet. That's awesome. Mystery fleet. Yeah, they're very hostile. God damn it. So remnant are here. The good thing is that they're going to stop the expansion by the other player. So that should be good. The point is that the problem is that they are also going to be stopping my advance. I'm going to need to colonize here, or at least a refueling station here. Maybe in between these planets, because if you make the refueling station in a gas giant, it comes free, right? You don't have to supply it with freighters. That's the thing. So let's run away. That's what we do best. Okay. Pirates. So I need more combat ships. They're going to be coming for me. I have 2 combat ships, and it's better if I join them. Yeah. Let's have them orbit Thor. Okay. Yeah. Operation ship. Come back to Thor. Okay, and current ship. 8 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns for the aeroponic farm. Great. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, run out of fuel. Automatic rubber bay. What can I do here? nothing yet. I guess I can start with the infantry base, and I will get the aeroponic farm as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. Let's get the aeroponic farm. Awesome. And indoor, I have 4 turns until the colony ship. So after that, we will build an aeroponic farm, and then probably another claw, and then a colony ship. So the target is, let's say so, this one, 132, and then a Acele, and then Wales, finally, because it's in the back part of my empire, so I'm not worried that much that someone else might take it. And then probably I'll build a construction ship and get a refueling station up here. And if I go from here to here, I'm going to probably run until the remnant. I don't know, it's still a long ways. Just research lab. Again, if I had a small trade, I would go for Imperial University. The same way with the Xeno Mine and the Automatic Rover Bay and hydroponic farms and soil enrichment. Okay. Fleet is here. Great. Colony ship is coming. Colony ship is here. They colonize Leslie so too. Okay. Okay. What's building here? Upon farm. Great. Okay. This is the exploration frigate. So we'll go to Leslie So, refuel there, and then continue until Umbuelo and probably here as well. Okay. Another species makes the news. United Federation. Damn humans. You dirty apes! Arrogance and greed? Yeah, that's us. The space monkeys. We'll have 2. Farm here, and then we are getting another bear for industry, and then colony ship, another colony ship. No, yeah, abandonation, because I'm worried that whenever we encounter the first race, they are going to think we are weak and just attack, and we're going to be left defenseless. So that's why even if you didn't make any contact with another species, you should have a battle fleet, even if it is only 3 corvettes. Colonize it. We'll need a freighter to fit this one, and probably go for the rover bay and the aeroponic farm. 20 turns. Okay. So here we completed this, and we go like this, and we get it in 2 turns. Okay, awesome. And then the next colony ship, right? How many turns? It's going to be be 13 turns. Okay, I can wait that now. God damn it! Pirate fleet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need a frigate to deal with these guys. Probably. So no, this is a cruiser. No. Explorer Long Talon. Long Talon. Why use armor if this is an artillery ship? I mean, yeah, you can use it, but to me it's pointless. Talon Striker. The question is, can I improve this design? I don't think I do. It's quite good already. Yeah, the only problem is like this attack behavior, how position. I don't believe I can improve this. It's already quite good. The speed is quite slow. The thing is, which one I build? Which one should I build? The Long Talon or the Talon Striker? Let's see, this is like 4 or 5 turns away. So 7 turns, 18 turns. Long Claw, Razor Claw, Razor Claw. Frigate, Talon Striker. Striker is 5 turns. So we are going to go with the Talon Striker because it's cheaper than Long Talon, whatever. So yeah, we can rush it if we see that we cannot build it on time. So yeah, I know. 5 turns, okay. Okay, and this one is fuel and ready to go. So I'm going to try to evade these guys by going here. How many turns is this going to take? 3 turns. Yeah, I'm going to build it just in time. Going to save here quickly. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, I have a starbase. I have forgotten about that. It's like it's not even worth fighting. I mean, why did I make all those preparations? I mean, still, it's good to have a battle fleet up and going. So this is going to be easy, very easy, and I'm going to play it the smart way. That means letting the starbase do all the work. You could say that it's also the cowardly way of doing it, but I think it's smart is better, at least the name. Because come on, do a little zigzag. Come on, don't just come straight away. That's stupid. Come on. Okay, this guy is not doing what these ships always do, that is make a zigzag pattern and try to evade the fire from the Stardrive, the Starbase. I think the problem is that the fleet here, this guy is targeting my fleet, so it's using a fleet AI instead of using the AI for the Starbase. But still, it should realize that there is a Starbase there. My fleet is not moving because it's waiting for the other guy to come. I think this is quite dumb. Come on. Plus, pirates, come on, they're going to raid a homeworld? A goddamn homeworld? No, they're not going to raid a homeworld. They know they're going to lose. So it doesn't make any sense. It's good because it makes you constantly have to be prepared to engage in battle, even when you are at peace. That part is great. What is not great is the fact that there's no other way to win the game that's not waging war. That's not that great, but that's another thing. Okay, so calling ship, Acele, that's the net plan, and then find out what the hell is here. Acele and waste for now. Let's go. Production, calling ship, lower bay, infantry base, research lab in 5 turns. Okay. Infantry base has been completed. Yeah, we are going to be building a fleet again here probably because our core walls are going to be building ships. And trade goods, it could be good, but nah. Let's start with Fleet Academy, and then when we get the research lab, we'll switch it. Okay. Research lab. Awesome. One research per scientist. No, another remnant. God damn it. No, come back. So this thing is crucial in this game. When you are exploring, if you don't want to lose ships, you need to pay attention to them. I mean, I could easily have, press spacebar rather quickly sometime and not pay attention to my exploration, and I will lose the ship. I will probably lose the ship. I mean, I can attempt to retreat, but sometimes you can't, especially against crystals and remnants. I mean, against pirates you can usually retreat, but these kind of ships are much faster than pirates. So what are we going to be researching now? So I have these 2 categories with 88 points, so I usually go for the cheaper ones always. Plasma fuel cells are quite good because they will help me invade their planets, but plasma cannons are also very good. Defensive flares are not that important in my experience. They're used for get around missiles, but there are other ways of doing that. Plasma cannons are very good offensive weapons. I use a lot of plasma cruisers in the early game. They're quite good. You can also use solar armor for your ships, although I'm not that good on it. Ion beams are pretty good weapons. They are great weapons, and they can be used to equip fighters, which I don't have yet, but I plan on getting. I mean, fighters are like, you have to have fighters. They are a great way of taking out enemy ships. Not all enemy ships and defensive structures, because unless you have artillery cruisers, which I plan on getting as well, fighters are the best way of dealing with star bases, artillery ships, missile frigates especially, because the AI uses a lot of missile frigates. So we're going to go plasma fuel cells here, and then ion beams here. So we are going to be passing on the plasma cannons, but getting the ion beams for our designs, and also pump up our fighters when we get them. So I don't know if we go for ion beams first. No, let's go for plasma fuel cells first. Great. So yeah, I know this is tedious, but I'm always checking what my planets are doing, because I hate for a planet to be building nothing. I already suggested to Zero, that the creator of the game, that if a planet is doing nothing, it should at least switch its project to trade goods, so it starts making money at least. It would be awesome if you had a small notification that said this planet doesn't have anything on its build queue. That would be great as well. Okay, let's go. So my fleet is here. Awesome. My ship is running away. We should do... Come on, stop persecuting me. God damn it. We'll go here and then here. We'll try to evade this remnant fleet. My Humboldt is doing collision. Okay. No! Oh, come on! Come on! This is really annoying. Maybe I can get the two fleets to fight each other. That would be awesome. Yeah, maybe they can fight each other. Then clear out this thing. Okay, so research lab and probably a long talon and then a colony ship, and Waleb is going to be building a research lab as soon as it finishes this. I should be building here Fleet Academy. But I need another colony ship. I need it. Okay, we'll build our research lab, a colony ship here, and then on Wallet we'll be building research academy and a long talon here instead of the research lab. Okay, great. So my plan here is to get both fleets to fight each other. We'll see if that actually works, but I've seen it happen, so it can happen. Ah, damn it. Oh, the Riley. Okay. Knowing that you must die, we greet you with the heavens of hearts. Yeah, like you care. My acolytes are of the really devoted. Perhaps in time you can be saved. Yeah, I don't think you can be saved. Awesome. Okay. Jose fleet. Yeah, this guy's. Come on, I'm going to have to take this fleet at least to open up, because otherwise I'm going to have to maneuver around them to get to Rayleigh. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Yeah. Crystals, come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah. You're really killing me here. Okay, let's see this system. Yeah, I'm going to have to establish a refueling station here on Wallow, and I'm going to have to fight this fleet probably. But this one is easier. But then I have to go like this. Yes. Yeah, we worship Cthulhu and what Overs. Yeah, this system kind of sucks. We call Latinum, which means a resource to trade. But every other planet is like that. This one has great production. Yeah, Overs 1 can be useful. Okay, let's try to evade this. We'll be going this way and then try to come back to our space. Research lab. We are going to need a starbase here. Okay, we have tons of food and no freighters, so that means we are not being as efficient as we should be. I'm using this word for science instead of building it, because I only get 2 points of industry if I put it here and 3 points of science if I put it here. So, and this one doesn't even have a research lab, so that's why. Okay, let's go. Okay, I have a colony ship here. I thought I had completed it, but I lost it. I'm going for a cell as soon as possible. I knew I had it. Research lab. Okay. Yeah, I kind of mess up sometimes. I'm not, that good of a player. Okay. Okay. Yeah, another colony ship. This colony ship will go to Wales, and then we'll just have to push into Wales space. We have this planet. Would be good to get. No, where is the diamond rain? There was a diamond rain here. Pitus 3. It has only 2 pop. This one has 5 pop. That has food and spices. Yeah, maybe we have to delay our attackment really for a time until we can grow stronger. It's going to, we'll strike up a defensive fleet just in case, but instead of going all out on war on rallies, let's build some of the strength first. Not be that aggressive. They still have to fight through 1 crystal fleet and 2 remnants fleet. So I'm not that worried about them. I'm worried about these guys here. And Koal and Kronos. And Koal didn't have anything, but Kronos had a Crucia. So Koal is going to be one of the last systems they really look, because it doesn't have any worthy planets, but still they are going to come. So I need to be ready for that. Yeah, let's leave the Riley for last. Speaking about the Riley, while we have good relationship, maybe there is something we can do. Yeah. So there are like ahead. Imperial Bank is really good. This one, the fusion beam is also very good. Fusion beam, Imperial Bank, solar armor. I don't care for Imperial University. I don't think I need it. Solar enrichment would be good. So how much is this worth? 360, 360. These guys are quite ahead. Fusion beam would be awesome, but it's too expensive for me to get a good deal because I had to trade 2 of them to get fusion beams, and I still can research fusion beams. However, Imperial Bank, that one I can research as well. So I can pick another thing on the tree and then go back and trade it for this one. I'm going to get the soil enrichment because it would be cool to have. I'm not going to give them the research lab. I'm going to give them their organic farm because I have some plants that already have food. So soil enrichment would be good to pump that food out. And fusion beam and Imperial University, and Imperial University is not that needed. Fusion beam would be awesome, but I still can research it, and Imperial Bank as well. So let's go with this one. Still, I have enough food, so but I plan on getting all those planets that don't have any food to get really good production going. And you can see I'm not going into the events. Maybe I should. I'm used to always playing defensively. Let's see what is there. Because I don't have any time to. Usually I don't have any time to do the events. I'm constantly at war, so this is the most peaceful I spent on this game so far. I'm already like 20 hours in. Okay, plasma fuel cells. This will make it awesome. We need to get away as far as possible. This will make it great for us to invade Rayleigh with plasma fuel cells. We'll have greater range. Okay, mass drivers are awesome against space stations. I'm going to have to get this, and the freighter bay as well. But first, ion beams. New weapons. We'll probably go for fighter bay and mass drivers, and then we'll have our fleet of our first 2 cruisers. A carrier, a missile cruiser with carriers, with fighters, and an artillery cruiser for taking out space stations, probably. Okay, ion beams. Let's see our planets. Nebulin, frigate, a colony ship, and research lab. Okay, awesome. We'll be colonizing Acele. Great. Let's get this one, like this, and here. We'll get 1 freighter to deliver food. Awesome. We have the long talon ready here, so we're going here, this fleet is safe, I believe. So here and go here. Okay. 3 corvettes. Let's just stop here to wait for the other frigate. Ion beams, that means that we have a new type of weapon. Has 100 damage, 150 range, and thus the closer it gets, the more damage it does. So it's really good for, and it has a very long cooldown. That's the problem. 10 seconds is a lot, but the damage is continuous, so it's quite good. We'll probably get a cruiser with ion beams if we go to war by then, but let's see what we'll research. You know that I just did, closing all windows with the second mouse button is awesome. All games should have that. All games. There is no excuse for them not having it. So, fusion engines are great, fusion power is great, but fusion beam is like the best. I know these guys have fusion beam, so I'm going to research fusion power and trade for them fusion beams. And then I'm going to get fighter based, and after that I should have everything I need. No. To start the war, yeah, probably, but to finish it I need mass drivers. Let's go for fusion power. I should get Imperial Bank as well, because money will become an issue if I don't. Damn it, this game is hard. Okay, fusion power, research lab, colony ship. Okay, so now we're going to colonize Waze and then Tormund or whatever, and we'll have to get the refueling station here as soon as possible. Yes, will also give us some, sensor range. Let's go. Okay, virility. Okay, population growth. I get that. For every unit bullet fang that Minotaur kills in combat, keys heal 25 points and gain a permanent 5. Okay. Ground combat. Bullet fang ground assault action as an invader if assigned to a ship, and a defender if covering a system. 8 TBC now, 1 missile per turn. Okay, I couldn't get any heroes before this, so I'm going to get it. I shouldn't, because I have very little BC. But he can, participate in ground combat. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I want a hero, because I didn't have any until this point. Warrior female escaped. And will be stationed at Wallab 2 until 40. Yeah. Wallab, why Wallab? Okay, but if you're going to go be in Wallab, then yeah, I'm probably going to conquer this planet. Yeah. Maybe before I go to Aurelia. Yes, come on. It's like 12-12 and it has hostile fauna. I can just use troops to destroy that. Yeah. Okay, so we have this guy here going to cause more population growth, and that's great. So, but we have to raise taxes. Yeah, the only way. We'll get it to 5%. visit. I need the Imperial University. Come on. Okay, the fleet is ready, so we go see what that event is. Okay, let's go here. Ground forces. Okay, yeah, I don't like ground forces events. I don't really like ground forces. Ground combat. Let's go to Vasile. Colony ship. Well, I should get a cruiser out. Long claw. Now, if I'm going to build a combat ship, I should get a fleet academy first. But I'm not convinced I should get a combat ship. At least not here. I should build another colony ship. Yeah, but it would be dangerous to do so. I don't have any need for further crew right now, so that's not a problem. Long Talon, Long Claw. This is a cruiser, a very expensive cruiser. Fleet Academy, and then a frigate or solar enrichment. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Fleet Academy on Long Talon. That means on 13 turns it would be done, and then I'm going for a colony ship. Okay. This colony ship is going for waves 1. Okay. Planets, everything looking good. Yeah. Fusion power in 4 turns. You always want to check how many freighters you have, how many are you using, because if you run out of freighters, it's going to cause problems. Sometimes it's going to make a real difference, and I mean, you don't want to run out of freighters, believe me. So we'll make a freighter fleet here. Okay, awesome. Yeah, everything's looking good. Great. Yeah, and now it's building a Long Talon. Awesome. Okay, we have a fleet coming. It's only one ship, so. Oh, yeah. We'll use this one to. And then use this one to go here. So we'll draw the enemy fleet to us. A friend indeed. Quick for system. When position of value stolen data cache. So the data is better. This kind of events are awesome. I mean, they bring flavor to the galaxy. I think the game is much better thanks to them. So we want to advertise their location on the skirts of your space and meet them through mid-base. However, this is so that we could uproot the criminals and prospective buyers without spooking them. Upon our arrival, they ask that we instead launch our own strike force to recapture the stolen data. Improve relations between our crew. Yeah, we'll do it. Try looking also. They're like spies. They're not necessary so much that we might learn from one another. Yeah, I'm going to learn your names on your tombstones. That was pretty harsh. So frigate fleet, yeah, got that. Goddamn crystal fleet. Stop trying to destroy my fleet. Fusion power is done. So now we'll trade with these guys. Yeah, I'm alive, so so what? Fusion beam for fusion power. Fusion beam or Imperial University. Fusion beam. Yeah, fusion beams. Much better. So fusion beam cruisers coming up anytime now. Yeah, I need Imperial Bank. I think I need it right now. Yeah, I think artillery ships are more important than fighter ships and carriers. At least for now. So Imperial Bank or Max Drivers. I should get Imperial Bank, I think, because I'm not going to work really soon. So the event of the Riley, where the hell is it? Here? No, this one already checked. So the Rayleigh event, where is it? Ah, here, okay. Save the stolen data cache, okay. So I have five ships here, and I'll probably get another one here. Yeah, another long talon, so it should be enough, I think. Okay. This guy is coming. We should explore. We should explore these systems. Fight. So Talon Striker, this guy, yeah, beams. This guy, I need to set the engagement range here as far as possible. Then these guys don't really only going to check their engagement range, but I'm going to make them move as fast as possible. Well, this guy could get a bit of future. Okay. Here, come on. Yeah, but I'm betting on my missiles. They will do most of the job. Okay, this is a really slow frigate. This guy should not be that slow. Missiles away. They came away, so engines, showing up the engines to my Mr. Frigate. The AI should be better there. Okay, one less buried fleet to worry about. So, go back to Tor and repair, and then we'll just go here and claim that bounty from the whale. Great, the fleet is complete, and now it's too much. We'll probably build a colony ship here. We could build a solar enrichment plant or a starbase to fill up large fleet. 15 tons, 19 tons. Yeah, I think I should go for the starbase. Starbases are very expensive, so I should get them as soon as possible here in this core planet. Well, 2 was my first colony after all. No, come on. No, I don't want it to lose it. Okay. Because if it was going from Wales to Wellab, I would lose it. But since it was going from Wellab to Wales, no problem. Even so, I have some spares. Okay, let's go. Yeah. This one is not building anything. Infantry base, come on. You need to build an infantry base. And then we'll see. Okay. Again. Real bank. Real bank is something crucial. You have to get it. Otherwise, your economy will not last one day. It's like, if you really want to make it a choice, don't make it so much important. Like, I don't even see the other choices in that tech tree. For me, money is like everything in this game, because yeah, you can raise up the tax rate, but if you do so, then you get less production, and then everything takes forever to build. So you need to get as little money as possible in order to build the things fast enough. Why is taking 69 turns to do this? Why? What the fuck? Only one? Tax. Need to lower the taxes. Because otherwise it's going to take forever. Okay. We'll get it. 35 turns. It's a lot of turns. So I could move one there from Homeworld to Wales in order to speed it up. Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. Or is already at maximum, so it's building a colony ship. Then we'll build a solar enrichment, and I'm going to send it there. So should be winter sports resort on less test. So 2. Popular for 3 seeking winter sport or massive winter. 2 BC per turn. Yeah, great. Okay. No, damn it. I lost. Just don't launch it from here. Launch it from the home. I should be able to control that. Okay, I'm going for that. Event. Hopefully we can just invade this crucial swamp. Come on, be fast. Storage enrichment. It's also, if I take it here, great. This time I'm going to colonize the town here. Great. Okay, awesome. Fight them. If we can get some touch from them, it will be great before we crush them. Plasma cannons, no problem. Pollution recipients are very good. I don't have anything to pray for it. And Center, Imperial University. Yeah, the only thing I want here is pollution recipients and it's very expensive, so no problem. Trading with these guys would be advantageous because we can just get money from them before conquering them. But I don't have free freighter for any trade thing or anything like that, so we'll not do it just yet. Let's just go do that event. Oh come on, I don't want to fight them. No. Long talon. Talon striker. Long talon. That's it. It's engagement range. See if we can survive. So like cruisers, I don't know if we're going to survive this. Okay, let's fire the smaller ships. Ah, come on! Target the cruiser, don't target the fighters. Leave the fighters for the corvette and the fighters, the frigate. These missiles should go on. Yeah. I think we're going to do this one. Thanks to my frigate, missile frigates. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Like artillery. So my missile yeah, was one frigate, 2 corvettes, but broke down 2 cruisers, a bunch of fighters, and 2 frigates. Yeah, that's awesome. So I cannot do this event with only these 3 ships. I should retreat, but first I'm going to see if this system has anything good. I just colonized this planet. There's one thing: if you are colonizing a planet on the same turn that you are engaging in a battle, it will not bring up the planet screen when you colonize it. It should at least let you know that there is one planet you colonize with the event window here. Because otherwise you can just forget about it, and then you're losing precious turns as well. Okay, let's go. Okay, I think it's a good place to stop. I'm going to be playing. I really want to see what's here, so we'll play just a few more turns and then just call it quits for now. Okay. Killbot. Killbot system. Good planet, good planet. Great planet. 132 and 15. Yeah, Hibishi, no problem for my verse. And this one is great as well. 152. Only 3 pop, but it's okay. Great planet, great planet. Yeah. And we have the Crystal Fleet here. Maybe we should invest on taking this fleet out. But yeah, no, but these guys are like cruisers, so like battleships or something like that. I need way more ships to do so. Okay, we're going to leave it at it. It's enough. It's like been an hour or something like that. So we'll resume later, another time. Okay, bye guys.